Morning! Last night we were fetching hay, or I was fetching hay should I say, back from the field. Today we're going to be doing similar. We've got more baling to do, we've got more raking up to do. I don't think we'll actually get all the hay home today. It's going to be a fair job, but we want to get it done fairly soon because wheat is on the horizon. It's visible like another week or so, and I think people will be really getting into it around here. So we could do with a drop ticked off. Right, anyway, let's find out what we're going to do first. Things first, I'm going to be jumping in the DAF and heading down into Lincolnshire. Industrial tyres are here to sort out the Bale I wheel. Very good of them. Right, I'll leave these guys to it, and Yorkshire Industrial Tyres. I think we just had a problem with the door. We're going at it, them two. Anyway, we're off. Maize growing here in Lincolnshire. Looks like they've got a bit of barley still to cut as well. That the guy was in the, I'm guessing the farmer was in the field checking the heads, so I guess that'll be cut fairly soon. This lorry driver's thinking about getting out of here and checking the bank, see if he can drive on it wide. Looks like things are getting ready to go baling. Baler's out. New wheel is on, or tyre should we say, is on. But we do need to get rid of some hay off trailers. Probably go and rake some up as well. Already had my dinner, it's got to that time, and I'm going to unload the hay off the trailers, but just find the moisture meter first and just test it before I go stacking them gun-ho into the shed. We better make sure that they're all right. I'm in the 9 metre, the now very dusty 9 metre. So these are good on this trailer. I think this trailer behind me was from the wetter field, so we'll have to space them, but I'm quite happy to put these in the shed. Right, that is one load off the trailer. Done. Shift it out of the way with the JCB, but first we'll just wind the straps up, chuck them in the box. Right, so I think what I'll do is put it on a bit of a time lapse while we get these off. I'm going to test every bale, and then if there's any wet ones we'll put them to one side. So yeah, it might appear like I'm taking them off a bit strange. It's just because I want to test them all. That's all. Right, let's put it on time lapse. Yes, I think you probably get the labour intensity of doing this, jumping in on and off the tractor, making sure I know which ones are dry and which ones are wet. So we've got the mixed bag on the trailer, you see, from different fields, and I can't quite remember which way, but even if I can, it's always better just to test, and then we know for sure. And anything that's just one reading that's wet goes in the wet pile, even if all the bale read fine. And yeah, important to take a couple of readings per bale at least, because you can pick up wet parts in the field. Right, anyway, let's get these stacked in. Some mentions today I'm going to do right now, because if I don't, I know I'll forget it, and it's a very, very important one. Everybody knows this person who watches the channel. It's a massive happy 21st birthday to John Deere Mick. Honestly, I didn't know you were that young, Mick, but you clearly are. Tracy says you're 21, you must be 21. So happy birthday, John Deere Mick. Hope everyone else wishes him happy birthday as well. Business. If you want to get your name in the video, link in the description below. Donate to Yorkshire Ambulance. We've raised over £10,250 so far, which is immense. So yeah, anybody can get in, not just John Deere Mick, anyone, just press the donate button. Woo, business. Oh, it is like frustrating to have to keep jumping off and testing these, but I've just got to keep telling myself that this is quicker than chucking them in the barn now and then restacking them. There's no point in double handling them, is there? See, this one will have to go to the side. It's been low all the way, but that one's 21.3. It's nearly there. Like, you probably would risk it if I didn't have space to put it somewhere else, which we've got space, so I'm not going to risk it. Right, we'll put that one away and then just check these as we go. Wet. So no point even testing it anywhere else. This will be the same, from the same place. No, it won't. This one's dry. Okay, alright, I've got to remember which ones now. So I've got to restack these bales here. I didn't stack them, somebody else did. Somebody who's combining now. Yeah, he said he started combining, so might be the last we see of our Ben for a bit. Oh, I've said his name. Okay, it's Ben that stacked these and they've fallen over. Right, I'm just getting some molasses chucked in here. We'll do this mix. Come with the tedder, and bearing in mind this road's always closed anyway, because it's a closed road. I'm not really sure what's going on. I've rung the RSPB. They know nothing about it. So, yeah, it's not even a road. You see, to that point there and on, it's a bridle way. So I don't know. It's where we drive down and there's a big machine in the way or something, isn't it? Why on earth it's closed, I have no idea. Or why that, why they had to put that signage there. Seemed a bit ridiculous, but we're down here now. So we've got the rake folded out. Turn it on and start growing some grass up. These beauties have come to see me. Hey guys, it's going to be your here for the winter. Yep, it is. Very intrigued. The one white one in there. Right, well, we're getting plenty done in here. Well, we're not really, but I'm just going out outside. But it looks like my dad is stuck down, not stuck, but he needs to back up and he's got bales in his way, so we're going to sort that out. So I've come round here so that he can back up past these bits. As there's no way for him to turn around. I did tell him the other day, but he's not happy about the situation. I'm just pushing the bales up the bank and then hopefully he can get past, but his expertise at reversing is not fantastic. He's not doing very well at the minute. He was not happy. He was not happy. But the thing is, we've got two and a half extra bales going down that one strip. I think it's worth it for 10 minutes backing up. Yeah, it needed to be done. Right, he's popping out cubes now. Just at the speed pretty much of what I can go with the rake, so at some point he's probably going to catch up with it. Uh-oh. Got a problem with the 130. There's a pipe leaking on it, which is for the picker bitch. Thing that pushes the picker bitch from in and out, so he's leaking a lot. So we're not using that part. As I said, no, just don't press that. Don't press that. We'll have to sort that out another day. Probably it might even be after harvest now. Like with how busy stuff got. It looks to me like we might have to take the cab off to get to it. I mean, I've not really looked at it, not pulled all the straw out that's in there. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's in a nice place. Oh, I had that stud, that heron, and then as soon as I grabbed my camera, he tootled off. Got another one here. Is that an egret, is it? That white one? I'm gonna Joe's Nature Channel. See me now though, it's like, I think he might be looking at me. Is he gonna fly off? It's off. Right, I've got folded up now and we'll get out of here. Not sure if my dad's coming in here or I'll probably get that bit bailed off now. Bale just come off the back there. We'll get on to our next destination. It is rough on here, you know. Yeah, really rough. Can't really get a clean cut with it. Up and down and round and round. It's just been remade, I suppose, by all the diggers and stuff that they've had in, making the riverbanks and making the RSPB reserve. It's no longer flat. I imagine at one point it was some arable land in the bottom of it. It's really closed road at this end. It's been closed 15, 20 odd, probably 20 odd years, 25 years of it. I don't get it. Right, finally had the opportunity to put the auto steer to work, which is nice. Just let it steer itself away down here. All the fields we've been in have just been so tiny or misshaped that it's not really worked to use it, but in here it's lovely. Oh, that sun is coming down, it's looking nice. Oh, it does look good when everything's nicely raked up. Job well done. So I hid the padlock for the gate we've just been out of, not down here, right next to the post. It was pretty well hidden, to be fair, I thought. Anyway, somebody's picked it up and locked the gate, which has locked them two in, and they've not got a key. So, oh, what a day! What a day! So go head back over there now and unlock it so they can get out. When they told me on the phone, I thought they meant the field gate, not the actual road gate. So I'm coming up behind them now. I could have come from the other way. Saved a couple of minutes of not opening the other entrance to the road, but anyway. Communication is key. So it looks like we're having a swap around now. I'm on the baler. It's seriously tight getting into this field down here. And I thought it was getting a bit warm. Jeez, that's mucky. So we'll get things started here. This is the baler control screen. So we did 318 bales up to now. I don't know if that's the grass, the hay, everything, what, I'm not really sure. But I'll have to remember that so I know how many bales I've got in this field now. Right, we'll start her up. Sit nice and steady. And then give her some revs. And we're off, we're rocking. So it's making the tractor go like that, or I'm exaggerating it, but that's what it feels like. We better get baling some bales. So our first bale of the evening has been bumped out. Oh, it didn't take me long. I bunged it up, and I think I must have bunged it up good. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I didn't get very far, did I really? I did one bale and this happened. I knew it was wet out here in the field, and I'd gone to the lengths of pulling the rows out of the wet patch, because I know that's a spring. Clearly it goes all the way over to that side, which I've found out. I mean, you could try it, and I could keep digging down, see if I can find some hard ground, like, but equally I could dig myself into a big hole that we'll struggle to pull me out of, because that weighs 10 tonne plus. Anyway, getting quite late anyway. I think I'm probably gonna have to post a video out. You'll have to see in tomorrow's if we manage to get this out of here. I think we will, but we won't be defeated by it. Oh, what a blooper. Right, thanks for watching, guys. I told my dad I should have just come and bailed this. Totally my fault I've got stuck, but yeah, anyway, that's what it is. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.